Hi, I'm Maureen Walsh, your state representative from the 16th Legislative District. In this past week, it was my pleasure to see many constituents from district here in Olympia. I visited with my home health care workers, a group of foster kids, several auto dealers, members from the Walla Walla Chamber of Commerce, the Alzheimer's Association, and others. It is always great to meet with folks from home to talk about their issues, and I appreciate them taking the time to come all the way to Olympia. These are tough economic times, to say the least, and the latest figure I've heard about the budget shortfall is $8.5 billion. There have been bills introduced that I've signed on to dealing with budget transparency. For example, House Bill 1654 would require at least 72 hours for public review of the budget before it is voted on. Too often we vote on a budget that is literally still hot off the press. You deserve to know how you're spending, or how we're spending, your tax dollars. House Bill 1655 would require a balanced state budget. While the governor is required to propose a balanced budget, the legislature, according to law, can spend more than the state receives in a 2-year budget. I think that sends a terribly irresponsible message to voters who must live within their means and expect the same from our government. House Bill 1902 would put all the money in one pot, so to speak. Right now, we have several funds that make it confusing for not just you, but legislators as well, to get a handle on where money is being spent. We really need to get to a point where we have an uncomplicated, understandable budget document that the public can provide comment on and lawmakers can effectively vote for. Even though money is lacking this year, the least we can do is address the need for a more transparent budgeting process. If you're paying the tab, you deserve to see the itemized receipt. In closing, I'd just like to say I always appreciate hearing from you and welcome your ideas, comments, and feedback. This week, I've had a page that's come over to visit us today. Erin, come on in. This is Erin McGoy, and we have an excellent page program here in Olympia, and I encourage any kids who are 14 to 16 years old to come to Olympia and page for, we'd be happy to sponsor you, Senator Hewitt or myself. And if I can ever be assistance to you in any way, please let me know by calling, writing, or sending me an email. Thanks for taking the time to listen today. It is an honor to be your state representative. I'm Maureen Walsh, and I'll talk to you again soon.